So you knew the truth was about to come out, so you and Rock Nation tried to get my man done up in prison. Now you going to prison.
No DNA, no fingerprints, missing bullet fragments. Despite those concerns, rapper Tory Lanez, whose legal name is Daystar Peterson, was convicted in connection to the 2020 shooting of fellow artist Megan Thee Stallion in the Hollywood Hills, which left her with injuries to her feet. Tory Lanez was sentenced to 10 years, a full decade behind bars. To this day, Mr. Peterson, Tory Lanez, maintains his innocence, insisting he never fired the gun. Now, new evidence and claims are surfacing, including from a witness whose account contradicts key parts of Megan Thee Stallion's version of events that night.
Meg Thee Stallion does not deserve to be canceled, you guys. No. She deserves to be in jail. She deserves to be in critical condition, too. This bitch really got on a stand and lied through her motherfucking stallion teeth. You ain't innocent, bitch. You ain't even unique. But no, on a real note, how could you just lie about an innocent man so freely like that?
Exactly.
Bitch really had y'all fooled. Oh, I'm a victim. I was shot at my big toe. My mom died. I didn't buy any of it. You know why? Because she's connected with Rock Nation, Beyonce, Jay-Z. And anybody tied to them ain't no good. As Tory wanted to do things his own way and have his own shit, they had a problem with it. So they set his ass up. And now they coming out saying that he wasn't even a shooter. They just tried to take him out in jail. Didn't work. The only logical response is to have her take his place. This bitch really made a whole animation about how traumatic the story was. Like, bitch, I wasn't buying that. Bitch, you want me to watch this cartoon of you getting shot? I've been knowing what was up with her. But honestly, isn't there some type of consequences for lying on the stand? I mean, jail time, death sentence, I don't know. I mean, if somebody as heartless as her can just continue on living her life, it makes you think, what else have you done?
What else have you done? You know what this bring up? If she could lie about not sleeping with Tory Lanez on Gayle King's show when she interviewed her, when Gayle King interviewed Megan Thee Stallion, and she asked Megan Thee Stallion, did you and Tory have a sexual relationship? This girl paused for like 10 seconds. Then she went ahead and lied and said, no, we didn't have a sexual relationship. And then later on in our documentary, she said, oh, yes, I lied to Gayle King because we were talking about the shooting. How do you reach about me and Tory Lanez having sex? If you can lie about something as simple as having sexual relations with Tory Lanez, what else can you lie about? That's my thing. And it's so refreshing to see women like this with sense to ask the right questions. No DNA, no fingerprint was on the gun. And you know something crazy? With no fingerprint or no DNA on the gun, before, like now it come out say, and they're making it an issue like no DNA was on the gun, no fingerprint was on the gun. Before, the women were saying, he shot Meg. But no, what they're saying, oh, he didn't get locked up for shooting Meg. He got locked up for possession of a firearm. How was it his firearm? How did he get charged for that firearm when his DNA wasn't on it and his fingerprints wasn't on it? I'm telling you something. See, the people them who believe Meg Thee Stallion, bro, with all these evidence and all of them suppression of evidence coming to the forefront, they hate men. They were programmed to hate men. And this is what I'm telling you right now, young youths. These times are serious, bro. Women in the West are programmed to hate men. Them hate everything about you. They call your masculinity, the essence, your whole being, toxic. Toxic masculinity.
Hey, hon, I'm a law student and I don't base my review off of barbershop talks or tea pages. I've reviewed all of the facts in this case, and here we go. Kelsey was a central witness. In Kelsey's recorded interview, she said that Tory shot Megan. But her testimony during court, she recanted what she said on the recorded conversation, and then she used the words, I don't remember. Also, let's talk about Kelsey's immunity. She went to the prosecution on the day she was supposed to testify and then asked for immunity. Who does this? It raised so much suspicion. And why does a person ask for immunity? Immunity was given to Kelsey Harris so she could not be charged criminally later on. While she was on the stand recanting everything she said, she used memory loss and alcohol-fueled memory as to why she couldn't remember anything. Also, gunpowder residue was found on both people, Kelsey Harris and Tory Lanez. And remember what the bodyguard said. He overheard Kelsey telling her husband that she shot the shots and Tory knocked the gun out of her hand. When a person gives a recorded statement and then they flip and say something else, now they can't be trusted.
Exactly.
So during this entire investigation, they locked in on Tory and never considered Kelsey, which both of them should have been considered since both of them were in the backseat. And let's not forget, Kelsey already confirmed that the night Megan was shot was the night she found out that Megan Thee Stallion slept with Tory Lanez behind her back and didn't tell her.
New evidence shows Tory Lanez might be innocent.
What happened?
Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion are both rappers. One night, Megan got shot in the foot and she said Tory Lanez did it. She pressed charges.
Oh my gosh.
Ultimately, Tory Lanez was sent to 10 years in prison. And everybody was happy Megan Thee Stallion got justice.
If he shot her, he should be in prison.
However, Megan Thee Stallion's best friend Kelsey was also in the car. Kelsey was in the passenger seat when this happened, where the weapon most likely came from. And Tory's DNA wasn't on the gun.
Did they not test her DNA too and question her?
Her DNA was never tested, and she actually received immunity, pleaded the fifth, and never had to answer any Tory's questions in court. But now Kelsey's bodyguard years later is saying she shot.
Why is this evidence just coming out now?
Tory Lanez was impaled by a sharp object in prison 14 times and has multiple hits put on him. So the bodyguard said it's weighing on his conscience. He let an innocent man go to prison and he might pass away. So he came out with the truth.
Why would he go to prison and not speak up about this?
Tory Lanez is a rapper and doesn't believe in snitching. And once again, Kelsey was granted immunity by the court and didn't have to participate.
How did she get immunity?
Because she invoked her Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination. So this entire time, Tory Lanez has been sitting in prison and the internet has hated him since. But now he's being revisited.
And when did he go to prison?
He was sentenced in 2023, but was accused in 2020.
He's been serving about 5 years in prison for a crime he didn't do.
Well, we don't know that yet! But the way I see it, if he didn't do it, he should have just said that. Since he's already there, he might as well serve the rest of his prison.
No, we need to take another look at this.
No, he needs to serve the rest of his prison.
No, we need to take another look at this.
That's the only thing I blame Tory Lanez for. Not wanting to look like a snitch. Bro, I'm not doing 10 years for no bitch, bro. I'm not doing 10 years for nobody, much less some bitch. You crazy? Bro, the minute me go up on the stand, me a pint pan her and say she do it. She do it. Your Honor, me a fuck the two of them, Megan find out and start move some type of way. You understand me? I say, no, Kelsey find out, say me fuck Megan and approach Megan and be a shot off her. I'm telling. I'm a sing like Whitney Houston. And I doing 10 years in prison for some bitch? Fuck no, bro. Fuck no, bro. That's the only thing I blame Tory Lanez for, bro. Not wanting to look like a snitch. Bro, fuck them bitches, bro. They both sold you out. Megan Thee Stallion, every time I see her, I cry concerning this incident, bro. Not one tear, me see. Not one single tear. Something so traumatic, and you can't even push out an eye drop. Not even one little tear can trickle down your face. Bro. And see, the thing is, there's so many inconsistencies, bro. They tried the DNA. They tested the gun 3 different times, bro. It come back inconclusive, must 2 times, and then the 3rd time, 0% chance it could be him, bro. 0%. Other people DNA upon the gun, but was that DNA pursued, or was it pursued and suppressed because the agenda was to get Tory Lanez arrested, brother? Watch them gala youth, them gala dangerous, brother. Them gala with Senegal blood clot prison over earth feelings, bro. Over earth feelings, my G. My youth, watch it. I'm showing you something, people. Look on this blood clot picture here, bro. Look on that picture here, brother. This look like a blood clot bullet wound. I dare you right now to go up on Google and type in foot bullet wound. And see if you see one circle. This look like the flesh tear. This look like 1 inch worth of a tear flesh. Which part the circular bullet wound entrance there. If she get shot right there, sir, then we're supposed to, is there an exit wound? Is there an exit wound? Go up on Google right now and type in foot bullet wound. And compare every single one you see on Google images and look on Megan Thee Stallion foot. This look like she get cut with something. Look on the two other scab. So above the big wound right there, so you have two other cut above it. And you have, matter of fact, three. Two of them scab up and one of them look like it about to scab up. And then underneath the big wound, you have one other little scar right there, so. This don't look like no bullet wound. She have three other little cut on the blood clot foot. People can say, oh, a bullet fragment. Okay, cool, bullet fragment. So how the fuck that one is so big? How the one in the middle? How the main wound so big? Bro, this is bullshit, bro. Bullshit, bro. Them girl we send a guy prison over hurt feelings, bro. Look on the girl cut, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
I said, how are you? How you been? He said, incredible, in very high spirits and preparing to physically come home this year. I said, when? I need to come in there and get an interview, LOL. He said, I can't say exact days, but I know I'll be home this year. I said, how long you been gone? I'm so confused by your case. He said, actually, I have a crazy plan when I get back that I think you should know and be a part of because I'm only going to do one interview. And he said he's been gone 2.5 years. I said, I want to be a part of that plan. He said, it's honestly a bunch of suppressed evidence that was kept away from me during trial. I said, Wack told me that, but didn't say what. He said, like, through trial, they keep saying it was inconclusive on the gun DNA, but I always knew I never touched the gun, so I asked my lawyer to retest it, and sure enough, I was 102% excluded completely from everything, just like I said. I said, well, why didn't you just say who did it? Fuck doing time for something you ain't do. He said, I took the rap for Kelsey, never wanted her to go to jail, and I never wanted Megan to get hurt or anything. So in me stopping her from getting shot, I got the raw deal. Crazy how life works. And to think they made me the poster boy for the unprotection of black women, when in all honesty, I protected 2 black women, one from getting shot and one from going to jail. Never said nothing in 8 to 10 years for them to live. It's a crazy, crazy place we live in. I said, but why you ain't just say that? Nigga, when I got shot, I told. And he said, I lost my mother at 11 years old. I couldn't sleep with myself. I was the reason for taking a mother away from her kid. I just couldn't do it. Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez, your mom, I am assuming, was a good woman. These bitches ain't no good women. Them sink you and don't give a fuck about you moving forward, bro. Protect black woman. No, protect nice black woman. Protect respectable black woman. These are some bitches that left you in a fucking prison cell for 10 years and no look back. This is why them keep saying the nice guy finished last. You've been a nice guy. Oh, my mom, I lost my mom when I was XYZ age, so I got to protect black. No, protect black woman like your mother. Protect the black woman, they were nice like your mother. All black woman ain't good, just like all black man ain't good. Some of them black women are bitches, bro. They will sink you and fuck up your whole future just because of hurt feelings. You remember one time, them used to say, when a white woman I try a black man legacy or carry him go court or send him go prison. What them say? He chose what he chose. That's what you get for dating white women. Black women do the same thing, bro, and worse. Black women do the same thing, bro. Female nature don't have any preference for race. All of them operate the same, brother. Not for them evil. There are great women out here. There are righteous women out here. There are good, mannerable, respectable, loving, caring black women out here. Most women in general. But I believe most women, they hate men in the West. They were groomed and brought up to hate men.
I told all y'all close to a year ago, well, even prior to, Tory didn't shoot that girl. I told y'all, Tory did not shoot that girl. All y'all that was pro this, pro that, Now y'all got to pay attention to the bigger play. Y'all heard the lady. See, I didn't know nothing about the security guard coming forward telling the truth. I knew that the DNA came back 100% not him. And they kept it from him doing trial, and they used the other one. That said it could be, maybe it can't be. It was 3 tests. 2 of them came back 100% not him after the fact. I told y'all Tory to shoot that girl. Then the day after, they go submit the new evidence of the security guard saying he witnessed who pulled the trigger. Tory get hit 14 times.
14.
I told y'all Monday, I said somebody sent that at him. I talked to him too much. His spirit, his soul, his attitude. I'm listening to people come to his door when he's on his little iPad talking to me. Everybody helping, every 10 out of 10 people. Hey, Tory, you think yeah, I'm gonna make that call. Hey, Tory, thanks, bro, that happened for me. I'm hearing it. You're not gonna get me to believe he just didn't jumped up. He knows his appeal date is coming up. And now he tripping. He ain't side with no Crips, with no Bloods. He went in there being Tory Lanez, tending to his business, found a way to help the people on the yard that could never get no help. Nah, man, y'all got to pay this some attention. That lady, she got a point. A day after they submit, that we got the security guard saying he witnessed who fired the gun. We got this dude right here ain't nothing about this dude talking about this other bozo talking about Tory disrespected dude's wife on a visit. Man, get the fuck out of here. That ain't even Tory character. That dude, that social media dude, everybody need to unfollow and block dude. You in violation. You a Norteño telling us what a Sureño did with a brother, with a non-affiliate brother. Come on, bro. Who paid you to do that? Who paid you to do that? Free Tory. Bro, be home. That which couldn't kill him only made him stronger. Stay tuned.
Kelsey shot that bitch, bro. Kelsey shoot her, brother. Okay. Why did Kelsey need immunity if she did nothing wrong? That's my question. Why would I need immunity if I didn't do anything wrong? Oh, because maybe you wanted to switch your story. Oh, maybe because you did it, so you can't be charged if any new evidence come out. See? Everybody cover them tracks. Tory Lanez talking about he's protecting black. He protected 2 black. Now you protected 2 black bitches, bro. Black women wouldn't put you in that position, bro. Black women are honest. Black women are loving. Black women are caring and protective of the black man, the real black man, the strong black man, the black man that tend to in business. Black bitches did that to you, bro. You protected 2 bitches that didn't care if you sunk or swim. Man, them, me I telling you already, I'm telling you again. Find a good woman, settle down. You see that gal is thing, bro, it's gonna be enough of a downfall. Bro, there are great women in this world, but I feel like in the West, most women are programmed to hate men, bro. They call you toxic. Toxic masculinity. Men compete too much. Men are aggressive. But yet still, if they are in danger, they want you to help with that same aggression with them called toxic. So you're only toxic if it doesn't benefit them. Men are too aggressive. But if you're in danger, you want me to use the same aggression we call toxic. Bro, Tory Lanez didn't shoot that bitch. I'm vex you. Fuck, bro. The man gets stabbed up 14 times for a lie. Bitch. Yo, you don't know say One Nation and Imara Nation, yeah, people. My name is Negusimara. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so we can grow the farm. Blessings to each and every one now.